Good.
Money magnet practice. Who all did the money
Yes.
magnet practice? Did you all write on your bills? Thank you paid.
Thank you,
Yes.
paid.
Yeah.
And the
Yes.
bills you still want to pay, did you write? Thank you for the money.
For the money. Yes.
Yes.
So whenever you have this, try to do this regularly. Try to do this regularly every day. Take your bills or at night, in the day scan where you have paid. That would really help you because here you are increasing your money energy now. Okay, you are giving gratitude to money. So you are increasing your money energy so that you can achieve your dreams. So start, take every bill with whichever you get. At least orally say thank you, when you pay the bill. Then when you come home at night, sit, if you have forgotten that day, there are times when even I forget, I do it the next day or day after, whenever I remember, I take all the bills, I sit down and I just write down thank you paid. But you just don't have to write thank you. You have to feel that thank you. The feeling here is very important. So remember that just writing will not help you. You have to have that gratitude feeling right from your heart. Ki, yes, I'm really very thankful that I had this money to pay, and I'm so capable that I'm able to pay this money and get things for myself or my family. So let's start today's session. Just close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Thank you, universe, for this divine time. Thank you, universe, for the divine nature. Thank you, universe, for bringing us together on this platform so that we can practice gratitude. Thank you, universe, for guiding us throughout this journey, that how we need to look inside ourselves and be grateful for what we have got. Thank you, universe, for blessing each and every one of us and giving the courage to stand up early in the morning every day and to come for these practices. Thank you, universe, for guiding us so that we become the lights to bring magics into other people's life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Open your eyes. You all could hear the gong voice, the sound bowl voice?
No.
No. Okay. Tomorrow I'll share the screen then. Maybe after I share the screen, it reaches you all. Okay. So let's start from where we left yesterday. Yesterday was our 9th day practice. Today is our 10th day practice, right? Today is our 10th day practice, and we are going to start day 10, Magic Dust Everyone. You might have heard me, many times telling this. Um Yeah, I do magic dust, do magic dust on everyone. So today we are going to learn. See, we are reaching, today is the 10th, right? 12th, the first 12 practices of this book is such nicely designed where you are earning your gratitude. If you are doing your practices properly, you have earned lots of gratitude now so that you can buy your dreams. So magic dust everyone. Okay, see the people are there, the crowd is there, door, if you see in this picture. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. Saint Ambrose, AD 340 to 397, theologian and Catholic bishop. So he's a Catholic bishop who is saying no duty is more urgent than of returning thanks. So even if you pray or if you do not pray to God, you must be very thankful. Your duty is on this earth is to be very thankful. इस धरती पे जब से हम आए हैं ना, तो हमारा एक ही काम है कि बस हम शुक्र गुजार में रहे, हम हमेशा शुक्रिया करते रहे, हर चीज का शुक्रिया करते रहे. सो ही सेइंग कि नो ड्यूटी इज मोर अर्जेंट, okay, than that of returning thanks. So more than talking to other people, more than talking to your friends, your colleagues, the most important duty is that you be thankful. Ancient spiritual teachings say that what we give to another person with a full heart returns to us hundredfold. So, being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it's vital to improving your life. So, anything you receive from any other person, even when it is a compliment, right? You have to be very grateful. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. I'm thankful to you. So you will receive more. Gratitude is a powerful energy. And so, whomever you direct gratitude's energy toward, that's where it goes. If you think of gratitude's energy looking like a sparkling magic dust, then you express gratitude to another person in return for something you have received from them. You are literally sprinkling them with that magic dust. The powerful positive energy in the magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. Okay, so here you have to think is about what is gratitude exactly. So in your mind you have to think, you are how you're going to give is that you are doing this magic dust. So you're putting magic dust on people, you're giving magic dust to the other people, as if you're sparkling. You when you put a sparkle when you're doing some project, how do you do like that? So you are going to do that magic dust to all the people who are going to give you any compliment, or you have received anything from them. Not only those people, but even the people you meet. So the powerful positive energy in the magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. Okay, so now if you're not able to do it loudly, you can also do it in your mind. Most of us contact with many people every day, whether on the phone, through email, or face to face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, trains, and in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. So, in everyday life, when we go out, when we go to work, when we go to buy grocery, we meet so many people, in the stores, in the restaurants, or in the train. If you're traveling by auto, or you're even on your if you're going on your own vehicle, don't you see people on the road, right? You see many people going on the road. So you have to start saying thank you to them. In the mind, you are sprinkling magic dust by saying thank you. Think about the people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of service. So from today now, be alert, okay, about the people who give you service, like the working people working in the stores. When you go to the D-Mart, you buy grocery. So those people are there who are arranging on the shelves. There are people who do the billing. The people who help you to put the your things in your bags. So these are the people who are giving service to us. So there are, those waiters in the restaurant, you have conductors, bus or cab drivers, customer service people, who take your calls when you have any issue. Imagine if these people would have not been there, how your world would have looked, how we would have, survived, how we would have connected to people. It would have been so difficult, if you want something and, want to talk to the customer service people, how difficult it would have been. You had to travel to the company, do everything, then you would have got the response. Now you are at the phone call and you can sitting at home, you can call the customer service people and say this is not working, and we had got this product. So it is become so easy. So the cleaners, who clean the road, right? If you might have seen, there are cleaners who come and clean the bathrooms in our societies, or the staff at your work. Even if you're working in a company, you have people who come and give you tea, so they are your staffs. The people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you. What we feel, it is their duty. They are doing, that is their job. So they are doing that. But remember that they are serving you. Okay. So the people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you, and you are receiving their service. So if you don't say thank you in return for their service, then you are not being grateful and you are stopping the good from coming into your life. Okay. Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport systems working safely. They keep the roads clean, then they build the roads and everything. So it becomes so easy. And those who maintain the service of the utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads, they maintain all these things. So the people who are in the, very low service, and we have never thought about them, you have to start sprinkling magic dust on them whenever you're on the road. If you see a beggar also going, give spread the magic dust on him. Even if you see, some people now, sometimes what happens when you are traveling or you're on the road, you see someone has an accident, so that time just spread the magic dust on them. Or if you see, two people at fighting, so usually nowadays what we do is we don't want to get involved in anyone's fight. So what you should do is just stand for 2 minutes there. If you're on your vehicle also, just stop and just spread the magic dust, and just say in your mind, that their fight is solved, they have gone home, everything is working well in their lives, they are happy. So speak those words to them, because what you are doing indirect is you are bringing that energy to you in your personal area. So you think about the cleaners of the world who clean our streets, the public bathrooms, they are cleaning the public bathroom we use at the airport, we use at the railway stations, the trains, the buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office building. You can't personally say thank you to all of them, but you can sprinkle them with a magic dust by saying thank you next time you pass one of them. So the moment you see someone on the way, or you're traveling, and you have gone to the washroom or the loo, and you're just seeing someone, you see the janitor who's cleaning the washroom. So start, saying, spreading magic dust on them. Just say thank you, for all your services in your mind. Even if you can't say loudly, just say thank you for your services. And when you go, to the malls also, and when you use the washroom, try to give, some amount of money to these people, because these people are doing a great job for us, by keeping the things clean. Otherwise, imagine how dirty it would have been. So, and you can be grateful next time you sit at your clean desk, or walk on a clean sidewalk. Okay, so even if you're walking on the footpath and you feel the footpath is very clean, so just be thankful. If you are sitting in your office and your desk is very clean, before you reach to the office, be thankful for that desk and the people who clean it, or across the polished floor. So when you are at a cafe or restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to the each person as they serve you. So you see the waiters, they come and they serve you and all, So just say thank you, in your mind, magic dust to you, magic dust to you. Thank you for all the services you're giving. In your mind, at least you can say that. So whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your glass with water, serving the meal you ordered, clearing the table, giving you the bill, or giving you change, remember to say thank you every single time. So much work they are doing. We just see that they are coming, it is their job, they come to us, they take the order. Sometimes we shout at them, that you have not bought the proper order, or we are going to pay. Yes, you are going to pay for it, but imagine, even they are human beings. Sometimes mistakes can happen. So, just try to let go things, when things go wrong. In fact, just spread the magic dust on them. Remember to say thank you every single time. So if you're in a store or a supermarket checkout, sprinkle magic dust and say thank you to the person who serves you or packs your groceries. Okay, so if you are traveling by a plane, sprinkle the magic dust by saying thank you to the check-in people. They take so much of efforts to take your baggages in, taking the weight and everything. The people in security, the person who checks your tickets as you board, and the cabin crew who greet you as you enter the plane. During the flight, say thank you to the cabin crew every time they perform a service for you. Serving drinks and food or removing your plate or trash is a service. See, they are removing all the dirt, the trash from our thing when we are doing something. We throw the things in the plane also. They clean it, then they come and they take our cups. If we have drunk something or we have taken any drinks. So it is like people, it is a part of their duty. But imagine they are serving us, because these things are not things which you would go and do for anyone else, right? You want a desk job, you want a good job, you want a professional job, you want a white collar job. So these are not the things what you will be doing. So they are serving us basically. So the captain thank you, the airline thanks you for flying with them. If you remember, when the flight starts, they say thank you. They tell the captain tells his name, you are flying with me and thank you for flying with us, and this. So the captain thanks you and the crew thank you. So do the same and thank them as you leave the plane. And this is what I learned, and then I started following now, because I when I'd gone to for my trip, I made a small cards and I took them as I shared last time. And every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you, because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle. Imagine within 3 hours you reach to another land. You are here sitting in India, or you are here sitting in Thailand, and you move to another place. So it's such an what do you say? It's such an luxury for us that we can fly so easily, and land within 3 hours to another land. So it's a miracle. So be thankful for that I for that place, for that destination. Be thankful for that also. Be grateful to those people who assist you in your work. So if you're working in an office, or if you have your own staff, whether they are clerical staff, receptionists, canteen staff, cleaners, customer service people, or any of your work colleagues, magic does them all with thank you. Just say that God bless you all, you have happiness in your house, your children are safe. So when you are doing this magic does for other people, in return you are getting, because like attracts like. So all of them are doing you a service, and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. Store assistants, waiters, and waitresses work hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve other people, and serving the public means encountering all kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. So see, there are people, who I remember in one of my flight when I was going to Kashmir, one man was shouting at the air hostess, because she might have not given him the thing what he wanted exactly. So I was feeling so bad for that girl, because a young girl, who's serving so much, they are at their age in 20s to 25 or thing, and then they are serving you, and imagine, just because your mood is upset and you are shouting at that, or you're just because you're paying, you're shouting, it does not look good. You're being unkind to that person. So uh, see, they're saying, and serving the public means encountering all kinds of people in varying moods. So understand how different moods they might be tackling in the whole day when they go from one flight to the another. There might be people who are very ungrateful, who are very angry with them, who shout at them. So you have to at least think about all those things, and if you don't want that, to come on your children, or on your own self, just sprinkle magic dust, on these people by saying, that they are safe, they are happy, they are doing their job well, and everything. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that a person who is serving you is a precious daughter or a son to parents, an irreplaceable brother or sister to siblings, a mother or a father to a family and children, and a loved and adored partner or a friend. And they deserve your kindness and patience. So, see, very important these lines are. See, whenever you are being served by another person, you have to think that even that front person is a daughter. So, how would, if anyone spoke to your daughter or son that way, how would you feel? As parents, how would you feel, if they're if her boss is, if your son's boss is shouting at him? how would you feel? So you have to have the same feeling in yourself ki, you are not going to do that. And they might be someone's brother, sister, mother, father, and children to someone's, to the family. So it is like you have to be very patient and kind to these people, instead of shouting. There are times, so you might have not received the service you wanted according to your wish, but just be grateful. So at times you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely towards you or doesn't give you the attention to you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in these situations, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. So someone else might be behaving rude to you. If maybe the air hostess has behaved rude to you, or the person in the service has behaved rudely to you, but that does not mean that you are going to leave your gratitude. You have to be grateful because your gratitude cannot be dependent on other person's behavior. So choose to be grateful no matter what. See, choose to be grateful. Okay, choose magic in your life. So she's saying that you have to choose to be grateful. Let whatever the circumstances or situation, the front person has spoken rudely to you, badly to you, but what you are doing, you are choosing to be grateful. So choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulty someone might be going through at the time you connect with him or her. So it can happen, her mother has shouted at her, or someone has shouted at her, and her boss has shouted, or she's a cabin crew, and her boss has shouted at her, and she's still come on the duty. So her mood might not be good. So maybe she might have spoken some bad words to you. But remember, you have also to have understanding of that type, ki yes, that also that front person is also a human being like me. So even they might be having emotions, they might be going through all this turmoil. So they may be feeling unwell, but still I only felt, this time I was really from my heart, when I looked at the cabin crew, the way they stand, the air hostess, the way they have to smile, and when they explain, all that things, how to tie the belt, and of the oxygen mask and all. So I was really being grateful कि किसी किसी को ये भी नहीं लगता होगा कि मुझे ये सबके सामने ये करना है. They might not be having a feeling that I have to do this, but still they do it. But they do it, and the way they keep smiling, imagine what at the back end what they are going, at their mind, maybe they are not well. They might have had a broken relationship with their boyfriend, girlfriend, or anything. They might have a fight with their parents. So, but they still keep on smiling. When we climb, and they give a smile to us. So they may be just feeling unwell. They may just have lost a loved one, but they are still on the duty. Okay, their marriage might have just ended, or they may be in a desperation and at a tipping point in their life. They might be at a very bad point if they have misbehaved with you. Maybe they are going through some turmoil. So if you start understanding, so instead of shouting, just you say two words and just be grateful for it. If you let go, you will see the same type of circumstances happening with your children and with yourself. So your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. So imagine what you have done by being grateful to them, you know because your kindness has affected, and even if they're going through a turmoil, maybe that would be the best thing that they have got that day. So you are giving something in return, some kindness, some gratefulness you have given to them. So be kind. For everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. So we everyone, let it be you, let it be me. We all are every day fighting some or the other battle. If today is good, something other comes up, and then we are facing those challenges. So everyone is facing some or the other thing. So you have to learn to be kind. Philo of Alexandria circa 20 BC AD 50 philosopher. So if you thank someone on the phone for his or her help, don't throw away your thank you. Instead, give the reason why you are grateful. For example, thank you for your help. Just don't say thank you. If you're saying thank you for your friends, or you're saying thank you to your colleagues, or you're saying thank you to the office staff. So if you're saying thank you even on the phone, okay, just don't say just thank you. You have to say thank you for all your help. Like I say to my daughter, thank you for being there. Thank you for being so supportive, Sakina. So that way you have to Give the reason, even when you're talking to your children, maybe it may be your son, you may be your friend, it may be your colleague. So just say that, you give the reason why you are thankful. And when you are at work, the best possible thing what I have learned is that just say thank you to each and everyone you meet. Even when you shake hands or when you say good morning to someone, your colleagues might have said good morning, just shake hands, try to shake hands with them. And when you're shaking the hands, in your mind that gratefulness should be there. So in your mind, just say today this banda is going to really help me. Wow. In your mind, if you want help from him, this banda is going to listen to me. If you want him to listen, just say this man is going to listen to me, or this lady is going to listen to me. In your mind, whatever problems you're having with your colleagues, what you want, just shake hands with that person and try this. Tell in your mind that you want this from the person and you will get it. So thank you for going out, say like that, these words. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation. If anyone helped you, resolve. अगर किसी ने आपको मदद की कि किसी की फाइट चल रही थी, या आप you were going through some problem in the office, in a work area, or even at home, if you are working and there was some problem and one of your friend or colleagues helped you, you have to say thank you. So thank you for resolving the situation for me. I'm very grateful to you. You will be amazed at the response from the other person when you do this one simple thing, because they will feel your sincerity. So since you're doing with your heart, अपने अंदर हार्ट से शुक्रगुजार हो रहे हो, दिल से शुक्रगुजार होना उसको बोलते हैं, दिल से हम शुक्रिया कर रहे हैं. तो इमेजिन यू विल सी अ डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ रिस्पॉन्स कमिंग फ्रॉम द पर्सन. एक अलग तरीके का मैजिक आप खुद ही वो पर्सन के अंदर देखोगे, एंड यू विल स्टार्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट मैजिक यू आर सेइंग. So when you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face. So when you are saying thank you to the people, when they are in the office, work area, even when I'm walking on the road, when I go for my walks, there are people who are now many of the road, the cleaners who do the dusting, who do the sweeping and all of the roads, they know me, all the ladies here, because when I go in my area, what I do is, when I started and when I learned this, I started saying thank you to them. And then when I stand for 2 minutes and I just ask them, did you have tea? Because see, they're working early in the morning in cold, I see them, they're sweeping the roads. See, only when you start observing, because till now we have been so ignorant, we feel, okay, yeah, it is her duty, she is doing her duty. We might have not noticed that. बिकॉज हमने वो चीजों की तरफ ध्यान ही नहीं गया है कि हाँ ये हमारे लिए कोई सर्विस कर रहे हैं. एंड इमेजिन सुबह सुबह में वो लोग आ जाते हैं एंड दे आर क्लीनिंग द रोड्स. So when I go nowadays for the work, it's been long time now, when I go, what I do is I keep some money with me in my pocket, in my track pant. And whenever I go, I tell them, chai piya kya? So then they say no. And then I said, pine ka hai kya? So I said, yeah. And there is a hotel there on my way, So I tell, go there, go have tea. And I give them the money, go and have tea. Or if some tea wala is going, with those kettle wala in the early in the morning, who gives and serving tea, then I tell him, "Arey, inko chai de do thoda." So that is how, you can be grateful for these people. Very small, small thing, don't do ki mujhe, I have to give 1,000 rupees only to this person, or I should help with these people. No, start with even small things, and you will see the magics happening in your life. So they will feel, when you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face. They will not feel your gratitude. Sorry, they will not feel your gratitude or receive your magic dust unless you look directly at them. You have wasted an opportunity to help that person and change your own life if you say thank you to the air. Okay, so you have wasted your life. If you're saying, looking at the air and saying thank you to them, instead say thank you. So you have wasted an opportunity to bring gratitude towards your life. So if you say you thank you to the air, or say thank you as you are looking down, or you're just looking down and just saying thank you, no, you have to look at them, look at their face, stand for such 1 second, 2 seconds with them, look at their face and then say thank you. Or thank you while you are on your cell phone, because you are not really sincere when you do that. So if you're on the phone and you have just seen her, and now just because it has come in the book and you just say thank you, no, don't do that. Feel that sincerity, feel that thank you. आपको दिल से वो शुक्रिया करना है उनको. A couple of years ago, I was in a store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for and then went on a search for a perfect gift as though it was her sister. So sometimes it happens now when you go to a store and you want something and you're not finding, you go and tell the people who are there, please can you locate where is this? I am looking for this. So they immediately tell you go to this counter, or go to this shelf. So here she's talking about an incident where she was in a store and she wanted a gift for the sister, and she told the lady there, assistant there, that I'm looking for this gift. And that lady went, like searching for a perfect gift for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the front entrance of the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful to her and how much I appreciated everything she did for me. So even I have started doing this, whenever I go to DMart, or when I have started telling them thank you, and I just don't say thank you. I said thank you, आपने मेरे बैग में इतना अच्छे तरीके से पैक किया, you know, because you are expressing your real gratitude. You're not just saying thank you, because those thank you we have been using. So you tell them the reason, why you are thankful, कि आपने इतना अच्छा पैक किया, थैंक यू भैया आपने मुझे टाइम पे रिक्शा में छोड़ दिया, एंड देन आई से गॉड ब्लेस यू, आपको पूरा दिन बरकत हो. So start speaking, look at them and start speaking these words, because this then they come in return to you. So I not only thanked her, but I told her the reasons why I was grateful to her and how much I appreciated everything she did for me. I showered her with the gratitude's magic dust. Her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile you have ever seen swept across her face. You should see them smiling, when you tell them from heart, na, thank you. You should see the smile, and that smile gives you that happiness inside. Every action always has an equal reaction. Very important point we have learned in this book. Every action has an equal reaction. So if you really mean it when you say thank you, the other person will feel it, and you will not only have made another person feel good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable happiness. So you yourself will have a very good feeling inside, of happiness, as if you have done something very nice for someone. you know a small gesture, just by being thankful and telling them on the face, looking at their face. Even when I go to the hotel, and anyone serves me, I just tell them. Even yesterday at night when I had gone out with my son, to have milk, and near the station road, that person came near our car and he was giving us the milk, and I told him thank you. So he smiled. I said thank you, आप यहाँ तक हमको सर्विस देते हो, सबसे बड़ी बात है वो. So he was so happy, कि someone is saying thank you in that way, and you also feel happy inside. So I don't use magic dust only for the people who serve. I use gratitude magic dust in all kind of situations. Like I told you, if you see anyone fighting on the road, I know you don't want to get involved. You just say, thank you, thank you. Just spread magic dust on them. They both are happy. They both have stopped fighting and they have gone to their house. If you see some accident, say magic dust to the person who have got hurt, and even the person who did it. Just spread the magic dust in your mind, at least for these people when you see them on the road also. When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home safely. And I wave my fingers in the air and imagine, see, this is what you can do for your children. And I wave my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkling magic dust over her and her car. Okay, see, what is she saying? When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, okay, so when her daughter is leaving, to her own home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home, because I first only see that she's arrived safely. That is what I said, that we start worrying about our children when our children leave from the house, when they go to the office, when they travel. So instead, getting worried, because again that is your negative emotion, and you're going into a negative energy. You say that she's reached safely, you know and you wave your magic fingers in the air, and you are imagine as if you're sprinkling magic dust on your child or her vehicle. So sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I begin a new project. So see, computer, how important it is. Do you do that magic dust? We don't do, right? So sprinkle magic dust on your computer also, or on your internet connection, or your mobile stand, whatever bottle you have, before I begin a new project. or sprinkle magic dust ahead of me before I walk into a store to look for something in particular. Now, suppose I want to buy something, for my friend. So I go into a shop. So before that only starts, saying magic dust, to everyone here, so that, whatever you are looking, whatever you get it easily, and it is really appreciable gift what you're taking. So my daughter uses magic dust when she's driving. And if she sees another driver who seems to be stressed and is speeding, she sprinkles magic dust over them to make them feel better and keep them safe. I have also started doing this whenever I'm traveling in the rickshaw or on the, metro. And I see, at the side people are just rushing, to the office. The bike people are just trying to ride fast, they have to reach to the office. I just spread magic dust and I just say he's reaching on time. In the mind I'm just doing like that, he's reaching on time, he's reaching on time. So what are you doing is you are getting those gratitude towards yourself and with your children, so it can happen that your children are reaching on time. Today, take the gratitude's magic dust with you for the people who work in service, and look for the every opportunity you can do to sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. So at least go today, and at least today's day, at least start from today. So whenever you go out, spread the magic dust, do that magic dust on all the people you see on the road. You see the people who are cleaning, who are cleaning the society, or the maids who come to your house. Thank at least 10 people who perform different services you benefit from today. Okay? It doesn't matter if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person. So here she's saying it's okay if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person. You can mentally acknowledge the people whose service you benefit from. So you can write gratitude for them. Thank you for the janitors who clean. Thank you for the road sweepers who clean. Thank you for the maids who come and do the work. Thank you for the people who are helping us to keep our society clean. Or thank you for the people who come and do the electricity work. So these are all people who are giving us service. So at least start writing gratitude today, write 10 gratitude at least for them if you're not able to go out, every day and do it. The magic dust will still reach them. As an example, mentally say to yourself, I'm really grateful to the cleaners who work through the early hours of the morning, making sure that the streets are cleaned of trash every day. See how well when we move on the roads, we see how the dirt is clean, so be thankful, your mind at least be thankful to them. I have never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which is done like clockwork every day. Thank you. So we have never thought. Now, today we got that thought in our minds that yes, we have to be thankful for these people also, because we have never been thankful to these people. So, because every day they are, working, round the hours early in the morning, cleaning the streets, cleaning the washrooms. The car wash fellow comes and he cleans our car every day. So, how nice it is, that they are cleaning our vehicles. So be thankful for them. Make sure you keep count of the people in service you are grateful for, so that you know when you have thanked 10 different people for their services and sprinkled magic dust on them all. So keep a list. She's saying keep a list. Make a list of all the people you want to thank, and start with only 10 people. Then you can move to another 10 people, then move to another 10 people. And so you know that you are thanking them all. If you imagine the sparkling magic dust falling over people, when you thank them, you have a particular picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. So imagine your sparkling magic dust. ऐसे मैजिक डस्ट दे रहे हो, किसी के ऊपर स्प्रिंकल कर रहे हो. You have to feel that. You have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people, and that it will be available to help them to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. So every time you do the magic dust practice, you will see that it is returning in your own life in some form or the other. If you're at home today, then just sit down with a pen and journal, or on your computer, and go back in your mind, recalling the instances where people in service went out of their way to help you. Remember, today sit down fully and remember, see, someone might have really helped you, to get a printout for you when you were standing in some line and you needed it. So remember all those instances, recall them, and then be thankful for them. It may have been someone on the phone, or it may have been a trade person who was determined to resolve a problem. You were in a problem and they helped you out. So recall, there are people who might have helped you in a very bad situation, or you were in the hospital, and some people came and really help you to do the formalities, or help you in paying the bill, or did any other service to you. So recall all those people who did things for you, so who was determined to resolve a problem for you. So maybe you have received great service from your mail person, the trash collectors or recycling companies, or the local store assistant. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in the service helped you, and send magic dust by saying thank you to every one of them. Magic reminder: read through tomorrow's practice today, because the practice of day 11 begins when you first wake up. Okay, so we will be reading tomorrow's practice also. So now your practice for today is count your blessings, make a list, reread. Then today you're going to sprinkle magic dust on 10 of the people who perform services by thanking them directly, otherwise mentally, or writing it down. Just before you go to sleep tonight, don't forget your magic rock practice and read through the tomorrow's practice, because the practice for day 11 begins as you wake up. Okay, magic morning. So what is the practice? So tomorrow is the day of magic morning. So they are asking us to read, so when you wake up to a new day, before you do a single thing, say the magic words. Say the magic words, thank you. Okay. So when you wake up early in the morning, so tomorrow's session is going to be about that, ki how you have to start being, thankful for your morning. So that is why from the moment your you open your eyes until you have finished getting ready, say the magic words thank you in your mind for everything you touch and use. So tomorrow what you need to do is, the moment you get up, okay, so tomorrow the moment you get up, what you need to do is start saying thank you. Okay, be thankful for all the things you're getting. जो भी आपको सुबह में जैसे उठते हो तो आपने धरती को टच किया, उसको थैंक यू बोला. आपने आपकी बेड को थैंक यू बोला. You said thank you to your bed, your pillow, that you got a good sleep. You said thank you to your brush, your toothpaste, your washroom, the water, the taps, the geyser, the buckets, the mug, what you have to take bath, the soap. So all the smallest things, all your clothes, if you're ironing for your iron. So till you get ready, what are the things, you have to be thankful for. So the chapter is about that, but you start practicing tomorrow also when you get up. So if you have any queries with today's practice, you can ask. If you have understood it, very easy practice, seems very easy, but I'll tell you, it takes time to remember when you are on the road. It takes time to when you move outside, बहुत टाइम लगता है, बिकॉज हमको जल्दी याद भी नहीं रहता है कि हमको शुक्रगुजार होना है. ओके, कि हमको कोई चीज के लिए शुक्रगुजार होना है. तो हम जब रोड पे जाते हैं, तो हमको कोई जा रहा है, कोई जल्दी में है, हम उसको मैजिक डस्ट स्प्रिंकल कर दे और बोले कि थैंक यू, इज रीच safely. So whenever now I'm going, see, now even I have come after few months into that practice, कि whenever I go out, I'm being thankful, to the people who are doing this service, or who are running on the road, just to reach. If I see a, rickshaw driver and I'm seeing that he's looking very tensed, I just sprinkle magic dust, that he's happy, and he's happily, taking the customer and reaching in place safely. So these are the things you have to start doing. It will take time. I'm being very frank to you, because we are not tuned to that. हमको ये किसी ने जिंदगी जीने का ये वाला तरीका सिखाया ही नहीं है लाइफ में. नॉर आवर स्कूल्स taught us, nor our parents taught us कि how we should live our life. So we are here to be very thankful to all the things we have. So start from today. Start from today. It will take time, whenever you are out, because we are so engrossed in our thoughts, so engrossed in our thoughts, even when we are traveling, or no, we are riding on the bike, or we are sitting in that we are so engrossed in our thoughts. We are not engrossed in anything else. We are engrossed thoughts. जो हमारे दिमाग में जो thoughts चलती होती है ना continuously, हम पूरा टाइम उसी में रहते हैं. Okay, so that is why we are always, what you say, in that process. So we do not notice all these things. Yes, someone had raised the hand.
Yeah, it's me. Can
Yeah.
I?
Yes,
If-
please.
Once you're through, you can let me know. I'll continue. You complete your
या
what you're
तो व्हाट हैपेंस इज कि हम जब बाहर निकलते हैं ना तो हमारा माइंड हमारी चीजों में रहता है कि मुझे जल्दी पहुंचना है, मुझे ऑफिस में जाके ये काम करना है, मुझे वो करना है। इवन व्हेन यू आर एट होम, सिंस यू आर कुकिंग, यू आर इन द किचन, आज ये करना है, उसके बाद ये करना है। बट वी फॉरगेट टू बी थैंकफुल फॉर द पीपल, वी फॉरगेट बीइंग थैंकफुल टू द सर्विस पीपल लाइक Zepto person. I get usually now my milk from the Zepto person. So whenever he comes, no, I literally take from his hand and I look at him and I say, "Thank you, आप बहुत अच्छा सर्विस देते हो, टाइम पे आके सर्विस देते हो." So what happens is they start feeling happy. They start feeling happy. Okay, my मैम रेटिंग करना, मैम रेटिंग करना. So that is what you rate them so that they get that benefit, indirect benefit. At least do that. So that is how today's practice is going to help you, but it takes time. So don't be harsh on yourself also. Just be thankful, and that, whenever you're remembering, whenever you're going out, start practicing it. Yes, Shabirji, boliye.
Yeah, basically, it just a thought which came this while we were discussing with regards thanking you today, like thanking every person who comes across us, which
Mm.
we do more or less many times right from childhood, but not in a very focused manner. It may vary from place to place, the type of people whom we meet. For example, a simple example I would like to tell you, I'm sure many of us might have experienced, is like you go to a simple restaurant,
Mm.
a simple Udupi restaurant, let's say for the matter. There you have different types of waiters. One is a waiter who will come and clean the table with just a piece of cloth.
Yeah.
And we are very, he's just, he's present there, but we are not in aware of it. And to him also, मैंने अरे इधर से बराबर कर, इधर किया नहीं, and he goes off. And we treat him. Some may treat him badly, also some may treat him as if
Yeah.
he's not in existence.
Mm.
But come to another picture whereby you go to a nice fine dining restaurant.
Mm.
Automatically you put on your best foot forward, you put on your best behavior,
Right.
and you are so courteous to that person. In
Right.
spite of those people being paid well, they are charging us a bomb. We are very courteous and it's absolutely very artificial. But
Yes.
what I realize today is that this gratitude must come from within very naturally to any person, irrespective of his standing in the society, whether he's a downtrodden beggar, as you said. So this is one realization that just came to my mind just now while talking to you. I said I would like to share it with you.
Very nice, very nice. Very nice thought which came into your mind, Shabirji, because this is what once my son had also done, and he shouted at the person who was cleaning because that mob had just come on his leg, and he had said कि दिखता नहीं है क्या बराबर से तुमको. तो I had told my son that time, see, this is not the right thing to do because he is doing his work. Maybe he has not noticed, and this mistake can happen from you also when you are working in your office. You can do something wrong, so don't shout. And then he had understood. So this is how we need to train our children also. And since see, we are only not trained. See, we were not taught this way कि we have to be thankful for this people, because they are doing a service. हम बोलते हैं कि चलो भाई उनकी तो duty है. It is their job, right?
Yeah.
But serving is something very difficult. I think Tasneem had shared one thing that she had gone to Gurdwara and done chapati ka, right? Roti
Yeah.
ka making. How you feel that time? See, when you're serving people, that thing is something really different. It's like you're doing something gratefulness you feel. So, imagine those people are being paid, but then still they are serving us. So when you do that, it really gives that happiness, ki see, initially even I used to not do. I'm not saying that, I'm a bit perfect, this thing, but now, from like you can see nearly a year, I have become very alert for all these things. And I keep on telling thank you, thank you for such people, who come to my door also to give any service. My watchman comes or anything, सामने एकदम सामने आंखों में देख के थैंक यू, हाँ भैया तुमने कितना अच्छा ये किया. So अगर हम उनको रीजन देते हैं ना, कारण देते हैं, जब when we speak some reason, कि that yes, I'm thanking you for this, then they understand it and they feel happy. And next time you will see they will give you more better service. They will be behind you for that service. They will do more work for you. This is also I've noticed. But on the road, like that day I spoke about, I was coming back and I saw that accident, that man, like boys, that literally he caught his heart. And I was literally, giving magic dust, standing there, ki magic dust on him, that he's healed, he's come out of the pain. That in the mind continuously that was going on. So instead, shouting and, doing this, दूसरे person के ऊपर shout करने के, अरे तुमको दिखता नहीं है क्या, you dashed him, this, that. You do your own practice. You remain in your own practice. You don't have to fall into other people's fights or anything. But even if anyone is fighting on the road, and I did that also, in one of the incident, I was going with my son. We were in the car, we were on the Undri Chowk, and there were two, one lady, one man, and there was one man, they were fighting. So I literally, started doing the magic dance, and I told my son, आगे आगे चल के थोड़ा सा रुक ना, थोड़ा सा रुक. And then slowly I noticed, that they're keeping quiet, in between, in between, in between. Then I said, now they will, like, it will get resolved. I was that sure. So that way, you just spread the magic dust on that, because indirectly what you're doing is you're bringing that thing in your life.
Very true. In fact, when you just were just sharing about that Zepto guy how you thank him, I've told. In fact, it's like I don't know. It has come naturally without anything. With the discussion, and we all agree in our family. Like anyone comes for a delivery from whichever, it could be Swiggy, Zomato, whatever. Sometimes he comes in this extreme weather, winters, in the
Yeah,
night, or in
yes,
rains. It's raining badly, and they risk their lives.
yes,
All you have to do is thank you. To we definitely say, but at least offer him a glass of water.
yes,
Pani payenge. That's what
yeah,
I've told them. Ask each and every. Some may accept it, some may not say, but at least
true.
they'll feel good about it. And he'll go back with a spring in his step back foot on the next delivery.
Yeah. So
So
this example in the rains, I remember once one fellow had come, I had come back from observation only like that at 7 o'clock, and I found that his milk is not there. And morning I will need it. So I ordered the milk, and he took half an hour, but he came in the rains and it was raining very heavily. You won't imagine the gratitude I have paid to him, and I really said, Bhaiya, thank you, God bless you, आपकी family को bless हो. I literally told him, God bless you with your, your family and everyone, like you also reach safely. Even the day when I had got stuck in the traffic, I was coming back from Sangvi, I had gone to one of the school, and I was stuck at Khadki railway station, and that Khadki Bazaar for 1.5 hours. But I was blessing my rickshaw wala, so much, and all the traffic people also, that all the people are reaching safely, because it was so bad that day. The condition was so bad. I was literally, I reached after 3 hours at home, but that whole 3 hours I was only in gratitude, only in gratitude.
very good.
Only just saying कि थैंक यू टू माय ड्राइवर. आई सेड, भैया आप भी आराम से पहुंचना, आप भी सेफली पहुंचो, आपकी भी फैमिली है, आप भी किसी के लिए फादर हो. आई सेड ऑल दीज वर्ड्स टू हिम, टू माय रिक्शा फेलो ऑल्सो, कि आप भी सेफली पहुंचना, ध्यान से जाना, घाई मत करना. ऑल दैट, आई वाज लिटरली टेलिंग. आई मीन द पीपल वर देयर एट द साइड. आई वाज सीइंग, द लेडीज who are riding bike, with the water till the knees. And I was feeling so, and that time, that day I was really realizing, how difficult it is for women also to go out in such weathers, who are working, coming back from the office. And then I was in from my bottom of the heart, I was just saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They're reaching safely, they're reaching safely, they're reaching safely. I was only speaking these words. So at such times, we forget our gratitude. But now when you come into the practices, and I'm really telling you, if you follow it sincerely, amazing results, amazing results. Yesterday I had a very good session with my mentor on that interview, and that video has got nearly more than 1,000 views now. So it's amazing, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm people are messaging me, some lady messaged me from Dubai. She said, I want to get connected with you. I really liked your Sultan of the Week session today, and this and that. And I don't know her. She has messaged me. I just now saw the message in the morning. She has put it in the messenger in the Facebook that I want to connect with you. So imagine, people are messaging me, or someone send audio messages ki this thing, we did not attend the session, but we heard your video. It was very nice. This. So see, people start understanding. Thank you everyone. So people start understanding, when they have really seen someone practicing, and and seeing the results. You don't believe, unless you really have a person like you, common person like you. Even I'm a plain person, common person like you. But only when I started practicing and believing, because even I used to not believe, before, because of very logic mind. But when I started, the deep practices, started understanding it, I really saw the results. I really saw the results. So now I'm trying to bring my children into that, slowly, slowly, slowly. I know today's generation are only running behind career, money, they just want career and money. So I am just trying to bring, my children also now into this, because I don't want to forced this thing, because I never forced my husband, I never forced my children to pray also, because these things have to come from here. Okay, you cannot force them, and maybe just because my parent is saying, they might do it also in front of you. But if it's not coming from heart, then it's a useless thing. Lost opportunity, what was that in today's this thing? It's a lost opportunity. Means nothing is there in that. They have just prayed because we have told them. So I never force my children in anything. I just say, "Okay, this is the right thing. You have to think what is right and wrong." So I let them do what they want. So yesterday also we had a very good conversation. We three, my daughter, my son, we had a video call after a long time, and she was telling her brother that, see, you don't listen nowadays to me, you don't call me, this, that. And she was telling, you learn to be spiritual, even if you don't want to pray, but be, spend some time with connecting with the God. She was making him understand so well. And I was just thinking, oh my God, this is my daughter, that she's so matured. So we have very nice discussions, when we three come together also. Now we have very good discussions also. So that is how, you will start seeing that thing in your family also. The moment you start coming to this practices now, you will see these differences in your family also. But I only swear by is that you have to have practice, and it takes commitment. I know you will find it now hard, because it is your initial first month. First month is like, okay, you're practicing so much to write. But once you come into the thing, see, today also in the morning, we wrote 108 gratitude for all the five elements, and we couldn't finish it because 108 writing, it is very difficult in 1 hour, because then we have a prayer. But still, we said, teacher said that you continue after your prayer is over, you can again continue it. So 108 gratitude, for the earth, fire element and everything we have written today, because that is also very important. Five elements are inside us, five elements are there in the universe. So don't forget those practices. See, if you don't get time for writing also now, I'm telling you, see, water, I have told you how to charge your water. Do your water charge. The moment you sit for this session in the morning, make it a point that you're keeping your bottle with you. Your bottle should be on your table, and take the bottle and, just pray on your bottle, whatever you want for today, that today I'm energetic, today everything is going well, all my dreams are coming true. All these things, you speak to your water, and you drink that water and take it with you for the whole day. I'm telling you, you will see the difference. You will see the difference in your health also. Because amazing, I'm telling you, the most important thing what I've got is health. The most important word thing I've gotten this practice is health. I don't take any pills, I don't do anything now. So that is how you need to be into this practices and be grateful for everyone, everyone. So anything else today? Anyone has anything to share? Any differences you're seeing in your happiness, small things
Bas,
that you
I would just like to share that today is Monday.
Yes.
It's the first day of the week. So get set, go, and vroom. That's my favorite word for Monday.
Very good. Very good.
So wish
Very
everyone a
nice.
great start to the week.
Same to you
Thank
all.
you.
And also this is our last month of the year. So start writing, whenever you are free, write, at least 5 sentences, I would say. See, about what you are grateful for this year, what happened nice in this year. You might have received some tax refund, you might have gone some out for a trip, or you might have, had some good relations come to your place, which you had not expected, and you started having a good relationship with them, or so whatever good has happened, if not every day, you cannot write more, at least 5 sentences in the evening, late at night. Just write 5 sentences, because this whole month is very important to be thankful, for December. See, because your whole year is going to end now, and you're moving into a new year. So when you pay gratitude for whatever the good things have happened this year, you will start receiving more in the next year. You will see. those.
I can add one more thing to this. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
You said to pray for this year, but I would say, as you said, to put a magic dust so I can say the magic dust for the next year as well. Let it go in a well-versed manner, with good health. We can pray
yeah,
that
see
way.
that no, that we don't put magic dust. That is when we write our dream, or then when we say, that is the thing. Magic dust is what you are giving, you are giving thank you for the people who are
Okay.
serving you. Magic dust is something for that. Yes,
Okay.
you can definitely write this, you can definitely write this as a statement, as an affirmation that we can practice this on the last day. I have already thinking about it. Okay, on the last day when we have a last session, we will do it, for the next year. We will write it right in our class, all the gratitudes in a format ki what we are expecting of the next year. That is also we can do. Yes, you
Okay.
have a feeling you want to write that today also, there is no harm. See, there is
Okay.
nothing right or wrong in this, but only thing is the way the book is structured now. If we follow that way, yes, we achieve the results. So follow, you can write if you're having that feeling, you want to write that. Yes, definitely you can write that December is, next year is going very good. You know, I'm having all the good health, I'm going for trips. So you can write all that also.
Sure.
If you're having a feeling, not with
Thank you.
no harm. Anything else anyone wants to share? Otherwise, we end the session. No one? Please share the videos. Please ask people to subscribe also to our channel, because I have started that channel new for this book. So
Sure.
do share with your
Yes.
friends, Do share with your friends. And on
Yes.
the group, I will be putting, thank you, Shabir. So let's, have what I was saying is ki let's, what I went to say. Mm, let's pass this message to your friends also, and I'm going to put a what do you say, a poll in the group whether you are interested in learning in Hindi also, because like 4 to 5 people had messaged me that start in Hindi, and keep it late at night. So maybe I can plan that, and if everyone says yes, and if there are more, at least 10 participants, then we will start the magic book from 5th or 6th, right after I finish my observations. Okay. So thank you, everyone. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you all. May all your dream comes through. God bless you in each and every area of your life, and you have the things what you require. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.